our last video, we hopped on over to Planes de Renderos where we tried Salvadoran food with a fantastic view, all while practicing our Spanish.
Me encanta la yuca.
But today we're headed over to Lake Ilopango where it all begins with a rocky start.
So our Uber driver said that we just started stopping in the middle of the street, the car started stuttering, and then he was like, oh my god, I ran out of gas. So he's gonna go, he has a jug in his hand, he's gonna go fill it up. The problem is we're just sitting in the middle of the road, so I feel bad. And it's it's a little bit of a hectic road. I don't really know what to do. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for him.
Luckily there's a truck stopped in front of us, so it's not just us.
That is true. And he has a little traffic cone, so.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
He must do this a lot. A car just pulled over and a nice man popped out and asked if we were okay. And we're like, yeah, we're okay. And he goes, awesome. Well, I just saw y'all's video this morning. So that's funny. I wonder if anyone recognizes us. There's so much traffic. It's kind of embarrassing to stand here. But he was very nice. Oh, are the police coming for us? Okay. So much traffic.
Yeah, this could not have been worse timing.
Back on the road.
Welcome to Lake Ilopango. We had a little bit of a rocky start to get here, but we are so glad to be here. We're at this beautiful lake, which is actually a volcano crater. So what used to be here was Volcano Ilopango, and it erupted between the years 410 and 535 AD, and it was one of the most catastrophic events in human history. The power of this volcano was about 20 times that of the eruption of Mount St. Helens. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
It's crazy. But now there's this massive hole and crater that it's left, and it's filled up throughout thousands of years to be this beautiful lake. So over here, right around this corner, is actually fish farms, as what I've learned from other YouTubers. But people use these fish farms to supply the restaurants around here and also to feed families that live nearby. So it's pretty interesting. Whoa, it's warm. The water's so clear, and this whole lake coastline is very clean. We brought our swimsuits, but we don't have a towel, and we're gonna have to be riding back in someone else's car. So if we believe we can dry off from the sun, we could jump in, which we probably will end up doing because it's hot today.
Yeah. Also, something really fascinating is the water here is actually heated up. Is that the right conjugation? And I can't even speak English. What's really fascinating is that the water of the lake is actually warmed or heated up by the volcano itself. It's not that it's really toasty, but it is not as cold as you think it would be for a lake.
So we entered this area through the tourist center, which was $3 a person to enter for the tickets. And over here you have the boat rides, you have restaurants, you have the beautiful lake coastline where you can jump in and swim. And they also have this little lighthouse over here, which you can go to the top for a view, which is what we're gonna do next because we wanna see a view of the place, since we don't have a drone. But we can still go up there. And that's what we'll do.
Jenna doesn't like these. This is very beautiful because you have the volcano in the background, and you have the beautiful hills. It's so green, and also the water is very blue. As soon as we walked in, we met a guy named Angel, and he sold us on a boat ride. I think we're about to go do that.
If I can survive going down this.
You can. Isla del Amor.
Es porque aquí se vienen a dejar las parejas.
Ah.
Y cuando las viene a recoger el lanchero van 3.
Oh. La isla de amor.
¿Y por qué el agua se parece como arena?
Sí, se ve como si arenita, sí hay partes, pero hay partes más que allá es más limpio, adentro.
Ah, okay.
This little island is called Love Island because couples go here. 2 people go here and 3 people come out.
You are now watching Love Island.
I think this is where they shot the 4th season. Oh, it's a duck.
Oh, it's a baby duck.
Sí.
Un pato. Patito. Baby duck.
You know what that means?
There's these cliffs that are just drop-offs on the side of this lake, and it's so beautiful. I kind of wonder if anyone hikes those or climbs them. They're so sheer. I just love looking at this kind of environment. Whoa, they're like these fish that dance on water.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, oh my gosh, that's cool.
¿Cómo esta área se llenó de agua? Porque
Aquí era un volcán,
sí.
era un cráter. Entonces cuando hizo la erupción se formó el lago. Por eso hay 4 clases de volcanes: agua, ceniza, fuego y lava. El volcán de San Salvador es de lava. Y está el lago de Coatepeque, que era un volcán también, eran de agua.
Okay.
El de fuego está entre Santana y Sonsonate, se llama el cerro de Ilopango. Ilopango.
Entonces, ¿cuándo se explota?
Cuando se explotó, se formó el lago.
Okay, answers my question.
It feels magical. It really does. Wow. That was amazing.
That was
¿Le
awesome.
gustó?
Sí.
Sí.
Bueno.
Sí, mucho, mucho.
No, para mí, gracias.
All right, well, we're done. We paid 20 bucks for 40 minutes, which someone's gonna say that that's an absolute ripoff, but we don't really care.
It's expensive, but
Yeah,
we didn't want to have to haggle. And,
Yeah, it's also just beautiful out here. I mean, it's totally worth just taking a boat ride around.
Yeah, and having someone tell us facts.
Yeah, it was really fun. We get to practice our Spanish. It was an amazing little boat ride. Highly recommend it.
Now let's go find some food.
Yeah, now we're starving, so let's go get some food.
I chose this restaurant just based off all the decoration. It's so charming. I love it. Well decorated. Well done.
Something amazing about El Salvador is if you're backpacking on a budget and you need something affordable, you can 100% just get pupusas for like almost every meal if you really wanted to. Because everywhere that we've seen them, they've been, this is probably the most expensive, is about $1 or like $1.50 per pupusa. It's very possible to get a decent meal on a budget.
Which I will say we have been doing a lot of, but we wanted to try some seafood since, you know, we're by the water. But also, pupusas every day is not really good for someone with a sensitive stomach like myself. So we ordered jamaica, which is something we fell in love with when we were traveling through Guatemala. And it's basically just, if you don't know, if you're from El Salvador, obviously you you know, but if you're not from here, it's like a hibiscus sweet drink and kind of like a tea or a juice. I would say more of a juice. And it's very sweet, it's flowery, it's fresh, and it's just like a really nice refreshment to have midday. Perfect to have by the lake. We have a visitor. Yeah.
This is like the best fish ever. No joke. I don't know why. It's like, it's so buttery and like really, really smooth. It's not really chewy, which is very important to me. It could be the tilapia that they grow here. They told us on the boat that that's where they have their fish farms. So.
And I got camarones, al ajillo, I think. And this looks amazing. Very buttery, garlicky. Buen provecho.
We're super full. We're gonna just go sit and hang out and lounge.
Ooh, let's do it. We're in paradise. I really want to get in, but we don't have towels. That'd be so rude to whoever we're about to go hop in their car for a ride home, right? How fast do you think you'd drive with the sun here? I've convinced myself and now Andrew to go into the water.
Maybe I'll put my feet in, but I'll come in.
Woo! That's enough for me. So yellow. I think the least yellow is like over here. I'm guessing that's pollen. I don't know. Skip a rock. Woo! I didn't put sunscreen on my shoulders. They're gonna burn, I already know. I did put it on my face and neck and chest, but not my shoulders for some reason.
Well, it's extremely unlikely we're gonna find an Uber, so we're gonna figure out how the heck we're gonna get back. I think we're probably gonna have to take a little bus and then hopefully maybe call an Uber from the next big city that we get to. I guess we'll find out.
No way.
Yes. All right, the adventure starts now.
It took like 2 hours to get back, but it's raining again and we really want to go to Parushka's Pupusas. But we've really enjoyed today and seeing the beautiful lake, and we've really enjoyed exploring San Salvador so far. But tomorrow we leave for a new part of the country, which we're so excited to continue exploring. We'll see you in the next one.